'cause your purple mountains, spacious skies are only for the free. They mean nothing if they're out there only for the few to see. Lady Liberty held hostage while the Brotherhood decrees. There's always been a dirty game that way nothing's really changed. But I didn't see this coming, no, I guess I looked away. No, I swear I didn't see it, guess I must have looked away. Our screams are a recurring theme, and I screamed so many times I used my voice till I was hoarse. And don't tell me I'm a poet in a machine age, when you programmed all my words into a lifeless machine brain. No, we won't be overwritten, no, we will not be replaced. When they come knocking on my door, I swear I'll chase them all away. Singing my belief in love is so much stronger than your hate. My belief in love is stronger than your hate. And I believe in love more than I want to hate. I believe in love more than I want to hate. I believe in love more than I want to hate. I believe in love more than I want to hate. I believe in love more than I want to hate. I believe in love more than I want to hate. I believe in love more than I want to hate. I believe in love more than I want to hate. I believe in love more than I want to hate. I believe in love more than I want to hate. Thank you. Thanks.
There's something about you singing live that, and I've listened to your entire Spotify catalog this week. Thankfully, I'm still under that 3 months for $1 thing. But,
Nice.
so I don't know how many pennies you're gonna get out of that, but
That's okay.
well,
I'll take it.
we can
I'll
talk,
take any pennies.
we can talk about that. But there's something about you singing live that I don't think has been captured in the studio.
I agree. Well, the new stuff hopefully is going to change that.
Okay.
But yeah.
Why do you think that is?
Well, I mean, at first it's because I wasn't working with the right producers. You know, I mean, it was pretty straightforward in that sense.
But even on a recent album, I know You're Okay.
Yeah.
Which is good, but then the acoustic stuff at the end.
Yeah.
That's the stuff you want.
Yeah,
That's amazing.
Totally. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I think a lot of times people kind of tried to put a much more pop spin on what I did, like kind of like a radio friendly kind of spin on it, and I don't know, like I always wanted to work in a way where I could really capture the rawness of what it is, you know, and the power of that. And I think really it's about me as an artist, you know, because like for whatever reason I didn't pick the right people, and I I just didn't know. I think I didn't know what kind of artist I was. Like I did, but then it was like, I don't know. It all has to be about me as far as like why things didn't turn out the way I wanted them to, right? So it's like, I guess I just didn't know myself as well. I didn't trust myself. That's what it was, you know?
Right.
Like I didn't trust myself to go, hey, I know who I am. I know what I want to do. I know how I sound best.
Mm-hmm.
Instead, I was like, what do you think I should do? You know? Like I was looking at all these people outside of myself to like validate me in like every way. And so when it came to my music, the same thing happened. It was like, oh well, I don't really trust myself to make good decisions about myself. So I mean, I like hated myself for most of my life. You know, it was like, I mean, yeah, but it's like you can be an artist and like really know who you are and like insist on that. The best artists are, you know, the best artists. But I think like for some of us it takes longer, and for me it took a lot longer. I mean, I kind of had a weird stunted, you know, late teens, early 20s, like the time when you're really figuring out who you are. My life was a mess, and so like I think it took me a lot longer to kind of figure out, just to sort my shit out, and like figure out who I am and who I want to, what I want to say, and like and what it means to be the artist that I am, and not, you know, what other people think I should be. Just because the thing is, like, I can sing however I want to sing.
Right.
Like if you want to ask me to sound like Britney Spears, I can imitate any voice.
Okay.
I can sing like 4 octaves at least. Like
I believe it.
And it's like and any texture, like when I used to sing on commercials, that was what they loved, because they could be like, okay, now be, you know, this style.
Oh really?
Now
this I didn't know. That you sang on commercials?
Yeah, before I signed my deal, I did. Yeah. I loved it.
Anything I would have seen?
Fun. Oh my God, probably like a ton of like McDonald's and Burger King and like.
So you're the one who, I'm loving it. Like that was you?
That wasn't me. No.
Oh, okay.
Oh my God, I wish. No. Oh my God, that would have been the best. I'd be rich.
Yeah.
But especially because back then it's like the residuals were amazing.
Oh yeah.
This was like before everything was a buyout, and SAG doesn't like, and nothing was SAG anymore, you know.
Right.
But nothing is now. But like.
I'm sure the I'm loving it drill is
yeah.
I think there's a couple voices on there, but.
Oh, I used to go into the studio to record those things. I used to make so much money just like going and singing for 2 hours, more than I would make in like a year otherwise. You know, it was crazy with residuals. It was nuts. But that's not really like that anymore in my experience. But like, because it was like 10 years ago. Right. You know, so. Now
the big money is if you get your song on the TV show. Or you know.
But it's less and less.
Yeah.
I mean, it depends. If you're like super famous, then it's a lot still. But like a lot of times now, there's people willing to just do it for the exposure. And once that happens,
that's always the way.
Yeah. So like once that happens, it's like, oh well, you're not willing to do that for like $1,000, and you're just like, I thought this is how I'm supposed to make money now. You know, because I thought all the other ways are no longer an option.
Right.
So.
Yeah. So and I do have to get to this, but.
Yeah.
So, because you were talking about Wembley Stadium.
Oh yeah.
From what I understand, Al Gore personally asked you to sing on the Live Earth concerts. That's the story.
Well.